Hello, my name is Danielle and thank you for stopping by my channel. I'm brand new to YouTube and I'm excited to get started on this journey. One of the things that I really like about makeup is that there are a lot of independent makeup brands. I buy a lot. I received some for showing on my Instagram page and I thought I would start making videos about them. One of the very first brands that sent us stuff or that we started talking to was Scenic City Cosmetics. They sent us some. I have also purchased some. And one of the things that I really like about them are the colors of their eyeshadows. I'm wearing this one on my lid today, or all over my eye, and this one is Bama. She actually has since formulated this one, so this is the old formulation. This is the new one. There's a slight color difference in this one, but the newer one is actually the one I'm wearing all over my lid, and it is one that does not fall out quite as often, or quite as much. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch some of the ones. I'm going to show you all of the ones that I have currently. The next one that she reformulated and sent me a new formula, the new formula of it, is White Pines. This one's the new formula, and this one's the old formula. You can really see a difference in the color in this one, and I prefer the new formula over the old formula for sure. This one is called Whiskey. It's kind of like a darker gold, maybe closer to a true gold is kind of what it reminds me of. It does have like a little like tannish brown hint to it. This one is Mox and it's more of a yellow gold. This one is Coke and Whiskey, and I really like this one too. This one is great. It's a beautiful color. The next one I have is Blackberry. It's kind of this purple color. The deep plum color for sure. This one is Sunset Rock, and it's kind of like a reddish copper. That's what I'd call it. The next one that I have is Raspberry. And it's kind of a more red toned eyeshadow shade. I'm going to go ahead and swatch all of these for you. So I'm going to swatch the two that have a new formula, and the new formula will be on the bottom of the old formula. I really like these eyeshadows because they're very buttery, very smooth to the touch. And I like the new formula because I feel like they're more buildable, like if you didn't want as intense of a color. So the top swatch, that's the old formula, and the bottom is the new. I like that you can see the shimmer in it. They're very, very pretty. The next one I'm going to swatch is White Pine. And this is the one where I feel you can see a bigger difference in color. But I feel like the payoff is still there. So again, old formula, new formula. And the new formula to me is slightly darker, but it has this nice sheen to it. Both of them do. They're very, very nice shadows. So the next ones, I'm going to swatch 3 of them. I'm going to do, this one is Whiskey. I'm going to do that one on the top of my arm. Next one is Mox. The last one is Coke and Whiskey. So again, Whiskey, Mox, Coke, and Whiskey. Look at how sparkly Mox is. It's such a pretty shade. The next one I'm going to do, let me wipe off my hands. The next one I'm going to do is Blackberry. And then Sunset Rock. So it's also very pretty, but it's much more of a copper color than Whiskey, which I kind of think is more gold for sure. Sorry, these smaller pans are a little hard to swatch in. So again, this one is Blackberry, Sunset Rock, and then Raspberry. I really like Sunset Rock. I feel like that's a very pretty shade. Scenic City Cosmetics, you can find them on Etsy. They have more colors and stuff than what I have here. And she's very, very nice. I do recommend checking her brand out. And I will go ahead and show you each of these one more time. This one is Blackberry. Very, very pretty plum color. Raspberry. It's a red tone for sure. It's more red than Bama is. This one is Sunset Rock. Very pretty copper color. Next we have Coke and Whiskey, which I think this one is a must. It's a beautiful shimmery brown color. Mox, beautiful, beautiful gold color. And Whiskey, which is more of a true gold in my opinion, but it's also very beautiful. White Pine, old formulation, new formulation. And then we have Bama, old formula, new formula. I just wanted to take the time and start posting on YouTube. This is going to be one of the things I'm going to do, is go ahead and feature a lot of the indie brands that have been so generous to send me some items, as well as have just had awesome customer service as far as things that I've ordered, things that I've played around with. I have a lot of independent brands from Etsy that I absolutely adore and love, and then I have a few that I'm not quite so fond of. I'm gonna choose to kind of focus on the ones that I really do like. I'm also planning on doing some makeup tutorials and things. If you want to know what I have on my face today, I will be linking that in the description box below. But I definitely would recommend going to check out Scenic City Cosmetics. I will be posting their info in the description box below. And I hope you guys enjoyed my first video. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!